Okay, pick up where we left off.
Will really heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more often now.
Because I did get the email from Jack telling me to meet her here, but then I met her.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you.
That was...
Maybe that says so how the Asari remember how to fight again.
Eddie's not up here.
I know a guy in customs. Crates of Medicure from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it. 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat?
What?
That dude still looks like Cortez to me. Oh, there's Eddie.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience. You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
I'm gonna assume Tavos, I don't remember, but I'm gonna assume that's the Asari and not the,
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Did I? Yeah, I hit the Presidium Commons already.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Poor Thane. So you can give this the lady that was over here telling her story about everything. You can give her a gun.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
And if you do, I believe she shows up on a news report having killed herself.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
The problem with quests like this is I don't remember what I'm doing there. Getting some frame stutter. Why is that console still highlighting? What? Oh.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Okay.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'm not sure there was anything else. This says there's a console here.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes
Officer
from someone with a
Knowles.
grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Let me look this up. Officer Knowles.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Oh, hey, it's Saeed.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, I thought he was saying that to me at first.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
There's no way you could have known Korlak stopped working for Cerberus.
That's no excuse. I killed Korlak and I'd have done right by Cerberus. No. The way I see it, those bastards owe me.
There's no way you could have known Korlak stopped working for Cerberus.
That's no excuse. I killed Korlak.
Why is he hanging out with the Batarians? Dude, I left. Who are you still talking to? Can I get... Yeah. Where?
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Oh, you're still over there? Or you're back over there?
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic Dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place.
Reapers aren't noticeably organic, though.
Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Realistically, probably should just kill him.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard,
Hello,
are you
lady.
all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Okay.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Alright, let's go over here towards...
I know.
You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yes.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. About time.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's you.
I kind of skipped that.
Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
So it's a cute little story. Like I said, bittersweet. Kind of the implication is that her parents are dead. And she's just sitting there waiting, but she's like befriending this Turian who's like looking out for her.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
How exactly did Cerberus grow so much that they can terrorize the entire galaxy?
Commander?
Chakwas wants to speak to me. Oh yeah, because I did the thing. Poor Thane.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Check with you. I don't think I will right now. I want to jump into a mission.
Commander?
Alright, let's find those ex-Cerberus scientists. It's a different system. We already know there's nothing in the system because it said we have 100%. In this entire sector. Who do I want to take? I really want to take Ashley. Right, I got Ashley. I gotta take her on a mission. I got a new sniper rifle. I almost said assault rifle, but that's the wrong slot. Which is this harpoon gun. I also got a new shotgun. The Disciple. Which is okay. You know what? Since I just got it, I might as well give you that harpoon gun. From what I remember, this is more like a grenade launcher. More as a grenade launcher than a rifle. Let's give this one though. Well, I guess I have 6 points. Say Ashley. For some damage to frozen targets. Increases recharge speed. Okay, so she has more grenades. No. I really should get a mouse pad. Sometimes it like weirds out. Oh, it undid that too. Garrus, overload, or proximity mine. The overload chains get really cool. Where it just like boop, 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 where it does like 4 people in a row.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Not much in the mission brief.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
That was a weird grunt that was given right there. Jacob.
wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring you?
Reminds me a lot of Novaria. Like it's identical to Novaria almost. In everything except layout, but I'm pretty sure it's the same assets. Or at least similar assets. Same asset pack.
Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys! Watch for it!
Flank them. Yeah. Just making sure there's nothing over here.
Jacob! Oh my god. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Oh, Jesus.
Jacob. Oh my god, are you okay?
Give me room to look.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
The way you're walking around.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Pack up your stuff in case we gotta split. Check that in a minute. From Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I managed to set eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of the big picture here, beyond anything we could have imagined. And our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. Yep, get...
Commander Shepard.
Dr. Archer.
Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes. Well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by when my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Again, like, you're trying to, like, role play a little bit, and, like... Why can I not be either an asshole like that, or do a, I hope your shit is sincere this time, kind of thing.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
That just upped the ante.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine.
but I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Dr. Cole, got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? You know that we were together, right?
Yes. I'm sorry.
How did you meet?
We met in Mumbai, through an old colleague. I won't lie. I went after him. But... he still loves you.
Why would you tell me that?
Because I'm also going to tell you this. The best place for Jacob now is with me. I hope that you can see that.
I wish it were different. But I can't give him the life he wants now. Be good to him.
Thank you. It's hard to want what's best for someone enough to let them go.
That was kind of a pity
Don't you think you put these
thing.
people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Log Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we've managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chunhui, Anika, and so many others I don't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace. Just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we just had to stay one more day. What was I thinking?
Shepard, I'm in here.
Good for you.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go! Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Nobody cares, Jacob. Nobody cares. Outpost No 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. Oh.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals? I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like...
Weird thing to bring up right now.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Jacob, I want that too. One day.
Shepard. If it could have been with you. I think we both know. The Normandy's your real love.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind?
Yes.
I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
Right.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
You like it here.
If these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
So did you forget me, Jacob? Forget us?
Oh wow, that's a little
you want to talk
aggressive.
About this now?
If one of us dies here today, I want to know that we said all there was to say.
Come on, Shepard. Did you want me to wait forever?
Doing what we do. It's crazy to hope for anything real. Besides, I'm with someone too.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
It is. A chance to decompress. You know.
I get that.
Right.
She's less creepy than you.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
She doesn't accuse me of being fucking a drama queen for trying to say hi to you.
There's a war on... What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. Told you we should have gone that crazy. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
Carnifex, huh?
Got the jump.
What's the best way to play this? Oh, it did make it over. Oops.
Okay, where's that satellite tower?
Stupid garbage. Damn smoke grenades made it so I couldn't charge. So Jacob was looking into shielding, which I'm just gonna guess is how Elusive Man found us.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing. Heads up, shuttle!
Hit them before they land.
Enemy on the mountain gun.
Gotta get him off that gun!
What mounted gun? Is that a mounted gun?
Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Well, I was trying to figure out how I got up there. I guess I just climb up this. No, I can't go up that way. Oh, shoot, my hip. It's hurting a bit.
The other gun's still down! Let's get over there!
This, this thing I'm going to tonight. I was just gonna stop by and say hi to a few people, but all the people I was gonna say hi to are now bouncing out of it. I think,
Okay, one of us has
part
to
of the
make these
point
repairs.
is to meet, you know, potential date people. Garrus likes to
Garrus, you do the
calibrate
repairs.
things.
Will do.
Ready, Ash? Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
Did I get that, Phantom?
Working as fast as I can.
Oh, did I get that other Phantom? What do you mean, go power them up? You are standing literally right there. Why don't you do it? But yeah, the thing I'm going to tonight is theoretically to, you know, meet potential dating partners.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
I was kind of just planning on stopping by. I have another thing to go to. Just stopping by, saying hi to a few people I haven't seen in a while.
Where we at?
And then bouncing.
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs.
Guys.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that can strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
Thanks, Dr. Cole.
Thank you again.
Is there anything? Is there anything actually to do right now?
Anything else, Shepard?
I should focus.
Yeah, there's part of the problem with the thing tonight is it's called a stoplight party. You wear green if you're single.
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Yeah, everybody's been. It seems like more and more guys are signing up at the last minute, and a couple of the girls have started dropping out, and it was already like a 25% sign up with women, which is actually pretty high for this type of thing. But it's funny. It's not a good place to meet people.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
I'd be surprised if our events anyone has ever actually met someone that they've then gone on more than one date with, or even one.
Alright, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Do I have to...
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad. Right behind you. Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
That weird blasting is Ashley's.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We Got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
I haven't been using that very much. Oop.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone. Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that. Commander!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
I never want to see you again, Jacob. That's a little harsh.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
But yeah, like I said, the thing tonight, the only people I have a hope of like getting their number are the people I already know. I'm not sure I'm even necessarily going for that, but there is one girl that was talking about going that hasn't signed up that hopefully I'll see there. Do some things. Zaid. I'm not sure why Zaid is under the Alliance exactly. Guess he doesn't really fit in with the any other category. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay, let's make our rounds on the ship.
more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn. Commander, Dr. Chackles sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Again?
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
Ah, I got your head.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Hoping to, anyway.
Commander? Commander?
That was a weird pickup line.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
I'm glad to hear it. So I saw in the report that he and the doctor were,
I'm fine, Joker.
okay, but I don't like her. You know, on your behalf.
I don't really like him, though, so don't worry about it.
What's on your mind?
He was a pity lay.
Assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking? I'll get back to you on that. Hello, Shepard.
So yeah, my thing tonight is at the stoplight party is at 6. I've got something else to be to at 7, so I will not be there for very long at all. Not even an hour, because I think the place I gotta be by 7 is like 20 minutes away from there. I'm not sure. 20-minute walk. I don't know. I need to park and then walk to the place and then walk back.
We got lucky down there, Commander.
I'm not super
Civilians,
concerned.
Children could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping the scientists right from under the elusive man's nose, that's gotta piss him off.
And this green shirt is actually really nice because it's made out of like a pretty cool material. I'm not sure what exactly, but it's kind of like a tarpish. It's a most unflattering way of describing it, but the thing I'm going to afterwards is there's gonna be a hot tub, and so I can just
I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be all right.
throw this on over it.
I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying. Commander?
Well, they're ex-Cerberus.
Commander?
There's a reason they're ex-Cerberus.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarious?
I hate this conversation.
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
This conversation is so... He's Garrus fucking Vicarian. Who the fuck are you?
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. So who needs their ass kicked now?
James. James needs his ass kicked.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I am lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink. So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Yeah, but that whole thing still kind of
Hello,
stinks.
Commander.
Like maybe he was
Hello,
indoctrinated. Because for him to like actually sell out the council is a huge leap.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day,
James.
Scars.
Fuck
Funny
you.
you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
I feel bad for anybody trying to go to this thing tonight actually looking for a hookup.
Hey, Commander.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
There are... The last 9 people to sign up are all men. And the last 3 people to drop out are all women. And it was already 23 women out of 75 people signed up.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
So you're supposed to be like, hey, whoop. Oh, I can just make him. We're supposed to be like, oh, they're finally getting along.
In the data you recovered, Commander.
Instead, it's just like, dude, mind who you're talking to. From Jacob to Bryn, Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to be tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who I know used to work, or people from who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened at the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Recent purchases by Zaid. Armax Arsenal incendiary grenades. Thermal clips. Whiskey. Okay.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Be better if there was like something surprising in there. It'd be like great. Heal scars. No. Health. So yeah, it's all, like almost every side quest in this whole game has you pairing up with an old squad mate from Mass Effect 1, or from Mass Effect 2 usually, I mean. I think because we have 5 surviving squad mates, so Tali is the only one that's not still around, right? Because we got Ashley, Liara, Garrus, oh, Tali and Rex. And then Kaidan is dead. Tali, Rex, Kaidan. It's kind of interesting.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
That is all.
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
Javik is so integral to one certain mission in particular that it's really
I'm falling down tired.
shocking that he was DLC.
Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
I could fix that.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Al.
Let me know when we do.
Yes, lady, I have hired you to do propaganda, and that's it.
Recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia.
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Where do you think he's
I
going?
noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample. Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Commander.
Commander,
All propulsion systems are running optimally.
But Melissa should be there. Shari should be there. I think there's going to be a few guys there that I haven't talked to in a little while. Like I said, I gotta bounce pretty early and go to a housewarming party.
A bit of muzzle wear on this one. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Which I think realistically I'm also not likely to meet somebody. Oh yeah, James isn't down here. Look at all the fishies. See, I thought it was in Mass Effect 2, but maybe it's in Mass Effect 3 that there's one particular fish that you can get that will eat all your other fish. But I also haven't come across it yet, so maybe they removed it? I don't know.
Commander?
Maybe I just messed up somewhere along the line. Alright, well... let's go back to the mass relay. Ooh. I believe here in the Anna's Basin. There was nothing. But a fuel depot is what I was looking for. Might as well max out everything. Or max that out, not everything. Okay, I have an hour and a half. There's not really anything left for me to do right now. I could hit back the Citadel and try to see what else I could turn in. Because I think I got at least one thing to turn in. But I might as well start Renok. And then I'll probably quit somewhere in the middle when there's a natural stopping point. Matt. This diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature and it appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of the Normandy when it comes out of stealth mode. How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel is unknown, but its hailing frequencies are open and welcoming messages are being tight-beamed to the Normandy.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that Dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
What's with the late introduction?
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that Dreadnought whenever you are.
Oh, I just realized we're in the system with Haestrom. That's where we went in Mass Effect 2 when we recruited Liara. The thing I'm worried about going out tonight is the damn crap. Is parking. There's a baseball game and it's all everywhere I'm going tonight is right near the field. But it's like maybe it's a better idea to park across the river and just walk the whole way. It's what I used to do back 20 years ago. But maybe it's not so much anymore. Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Rannoch. Nope. Orbiting Rannoch reveal an intimidating array of features, from an improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship lasers to increased thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages, or autonomy, and in the creation of their flagship, they were limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted on the Quarian fleet appears to be minor at best. Another like 5-second message that's gonna say nothing at all. This one. These are so ridiculous. I swear some of these are, like, I'm still getting the bot calls, but I swear some of them, like, somebody has, can't think of what it's called right now, but they've aped my number. Look how small the icons are now that I have to tally in here as well. But yeah, I feel like somebody has cloned my number. And so, for some reason, when people get phone calls from a cloned number, they then call back and go, like, what are you calling my phone for? Like, how have you all not figured this out yet? Okay. Rant over. Carnifex. But I'm pretty happy with just... I'm not even using this second gun. I'm really just using my shotgun. What's Tally got? Tally? Why don't you go with the Asari shotgun? You. Actually, we'll go with the... Why not? With the brand new Carnifex. I'm not really using cryo ammo, so there's no point in doing that. Ooh, only 5, so I can't max that out. And okay. So, let's get sabotage. All the way up. This is basically the hacking. There's a combat drone and a defense drone.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you again, Lieutenant Commander Williams.
I think we can drop ranks, Admiral.
Thanks, Ash. Ready to go shoot some Geth?
Just like old times. Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
It's kind of a... I forgot about this.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance Dreadnought.
Bigger than an Alliance Dreadnought, huh?
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
It also currently says it'll take an hour just to get there, let alone find parking. So it might... I don't know. I might be late. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see when I hit a good stopping point, and this is.
Found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Shouldn't a Geth ship essentially just be a Geth? One would think so. It would at least have sensors telling it.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Stuff's crawling inside ya.
Are you alright, Shepard? All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Arc pistol. Such a bad idea. I don't know why.
Looks impressive.
Everything is scheduled on the same day, on a Friday.
That disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy. I like it already.
3 different.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. God, vents. Always the vents.
Hey, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire.
I could always just take the light rail down there and take an Uber back. It'd be more expensive, but at least I wouldn't have to worry about traffic and parking.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers.
But I would have to Uber back.
But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Because the light rail in Denver is garbage. It only runs until like 10 o'clock. 1 if you're lucky.
Watch out! Geth incoming!
I should check the light rail schedules. Just to be sure. But I think it's once an hour after 10. Nope, just stop.
More on the way. I don't hear an alarm!
They're Geth! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get this operations center before they box us in.
I don't know what the point of hacking the last one alive is. Like if you started off the fight with hacking one of them, that would make sense to me.
They just keep coming.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more effective.
Any new gas tricks I should know about? Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge.
I mean, that's not much of a strategy. Hello. Ah. Well, what was that?
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Sensor data. How are the Quarians doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Geth pulse rifle.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in!
Can't hide now. Heads up! At least one still close!
Said one still cloaked.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Oh, there's little like grenades on the ground. Trip mines.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Dropping down from the ceiling!
There could be cloak hunters as well!
Reinforcements inbound!
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Good idea.
All the time we spent fighting the Geth years ago, I thought we took care of them at the Citadel.
The ones
Why?
that served Saren were heretics. They left the Geth to worship the Reapers.
Yeah, I read the file.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
So they still call you Voss Normandy, even though you're an admiral?
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral
survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Oop, it's there.
You got that right.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
I thought it was down in that.
More incoming. I think they figured out what to do.
Overhead, too. We need to shut it down. Find a maintenance lock. We can take this whole section offline.
I thought that was going to be a... It's funny they're not getting injured by this at all. Get up here where I can attack you. It gives you this option to go up and around, which I think is the wrong option. Because then you can't take cover. Ah, shit.
There's the lock, Commander. Good. They can't fire with the maintenance lockdown. Let's move. Guys, powering up. Come on, let's get out of here. Just in time.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
What? What? Do a power! Any power! Jeez, game! Just randomly locking me out of using my powers. Get your stupid drone out of my face. Gosh. Oh, that's fine. Nope. Get in cover. Where am I going? Is this where I'm going? I'm gonna go with this. What? Oh my gosh, what did you just do, man? Close the door on me. What is this? This is so feels like where I first entered the level. No, just get out of my way.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Boop boop be doop.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion. You're on a first-name basis with the Geth? Yes.
Did we not cover this?
Fight the collectors. It's on our side. Wait. Even if that's true, all the Geth were reprogrammed.
I mean, maybe.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Hey.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon. Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Did he have the big thing sticking out of his back like that before?
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized. The signal is offline.
Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
That should give the Quarians a chance. Watch out for the drone. Watch the turret.
Oh.
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers. The main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you!
Damn it! What are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
We clear? Okay, so the freaking Quarian, whichever admiral, I forget what his name is,
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
decided to attack us.
All ships open fire.
Decided to attack the ship that we're on. Not us, specifically.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Again, wouldn't Geth fighters be Geth themselves? They wouldn't need a spot to hold a platform.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Ugh. Nope, couldn't be easy, could it?
This ship's getting ripped apart!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
I haven't actually
Double time, people!
even fired this gun, I don't think.
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Geralt's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
Again, I hate that it kind of phrases things as like Paragon or Renegade. Because it very much feels like the I agree option should be the Renegade option.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its skill?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Killa, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Okay, we're actually going to call it quits there. That's a good stopping point. I'm going to have to at least leave by 5. And it's 4:30, so, or it's almost 4:30, but, yeah, next time we'll finish off Rannoch, and, we'll move on from there. So, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.